Alright, so how do you run a new plug or whatever, some new lights or whatever straight from the panel box? Which the panel box is new. I'm gonna walk through and show everything I've done here within the past week. It's been about a week, could have been a week and a half. I really haven't been paying attention. I just been working and doing the stuff. So anyway, so I'm gonna run straight from the panel box up to this switch box, because this switch will control those two lights. Then that switch down there and that switch right there will control this one and that one on a three-way. You probably don't even need that sconce right there, but I'm just gonna put it just so you have light as you're walking up. And then that one you'll have a light, that which would probably illuminate the whole thing, but I still just put a sconce for it. It's okay. But and then I'm gonna pull off this, which would be straight from the box, come down there, jump over, hit that plug, and then that's good. Then I'll jump up either from here, yeah, I'll come up from here, hit that light with the switch leg. Then I also have to get a switch leg up to there, and then I need to, well, I have power right there in that light, that little pull chain to supply these 3 plugs. So at least it'll be on 2 breakers. It's not going to be on 1 breaker. If, you know, I like putting things on more than 1 breaker. So I'm going to show how to do that, explain how to do that. What I'm going to do is, I already have holes through there. I'm just going to start drilling through over there to hit those 2 plugs. Should be up higher. I could probably go below it. Yeah, I'm just gonna come below it. We're not leveling no wire out. You're just pulling wire. It doesn't have to look all fancy. Just wire needs to be in the wall. I should have had my longer bit. I'm gonna hit this one. Split that 2x4. Split that one too. Not good. Now I'm just going to continue to drill for these, hit these ones, drill those, and then for the most of them I already have all my holes besides coming up top, which I'll come up from this one, come over and hit these 2 lights. So I'll continue to drill. So So as I had it sped up, I ran those plugs, ran those 2 lights, ran it to the switch. I'm not going to staple the switch because I still need to come up with power, and I'll staple that too to get those 2 together. But I need to run to power now, which my panel box is right underneath here. So I'm just going to stick this down, run it to the panel box, and then run it over to that switch leg. And I already have power for this. There's already power ran to that. And there's stuff jumping off of that, so it's on its own breaker. So it should be good. This is feeding from the kitchen, so those 3 plugs ain't gonna only just be the 3 plugs on the breaker. There's other stuff on that breaker, so. But I'm gonna run this straight to power and keep going. Alright, so got power to there from the box. I still haven't hooked it up in the box. Necessarily, I don't have to right this second. That can be hooked up after drywall. It's just a little bit of waste of time to just try to hook it up into the box, especially if nothing has power and no plugs. So I can do that after, as long as it's coming through and looping through the box. But now these lights have power, those plugs have power, and everything's good. I just need to drill and run these ones, and I still need to get some 3-way wire to get the 3-way up to that switch and up to this light. So, well, from there and there. Actually, I could probably just run a wire from there to hook them to that, and then after I'll get the 3-way switch and I should be good. So, or the 3-way wire.